Welcome to 1407 Great Malkin Lane. This is the living memory of the X-Men. Don't let anyone tell you different. Okay, after my apparent meltdown, after X-Men Blue, I started to think, okay, uh, if I didn't like this story, how? What would you have done? Here's what I would have done. Okay, one, I would have started off that Mystique and Destiny had a fight that like uh something similar to what they always fight about. Oh, you can't control me. Oh, I'm trying to protect you, Raven. Uh Irene, I love you, but you gotta let me be me. And they just break off. And Miss Destiny knows Mystique's going to do it, and she lets her go. And that's all we see from it. That's all we see from her at this point. She will come back later. So you keep everything the way it was. You keep it. You bring in Azazel, but you change a couple things. One, you establish that he's actually Iraqi. He just goes with the whole like devil thing because he's into theatrics. He would do something like that. And the whole angel thing, all Iraqi. Just say all of it. Them, the Wolf people, back in Chuck Austin's run, the Lobos, and also the Neo. All of them Iraqi. Makes it just throw them all in. Because we never got to see what the whole deal with the Neo was all about. Claremont never got to that. So back to the story. Keep everything the way it was. And then just kind of say, like, okay, Mystique and Destiny, they do love each other. But add in the fact that Mystique's powers have been upgraded time and time again. So now she attempts to Jinn shape, and then she gets Destiny pregnant. This was the entire game for them. Like, this would have been the entire deal. Mystique, Destiny saw what Mystique was going to do, and like it saw the end game. So like, okay, it would have ended up with me and her having a child. Had to had all that happen. So there you go. And then you can just have Mystique. It's like, okay, now I'm a gene shaped because I couldn't back then, or else she would have done it with Kurt. I mean, would have done it with Destiny back then. But Destiny knew she couldn't do it at the time, so she had to do all that with Azazel, everything that happened to her, everything that happened, and then like when she met up with her again with Rogue. Also, I don't get that. Why is Rogue like 8 years older than Nightcrawler? That's not the. It should be the other way around. Ugh. Nightcrawler would have like just been about ready to join the X-Men when Mystique found Rogue. Also, how about that? Destiny didn't find Rogue. Mystique found Rogue. Okay, that's me. 1407 Great Mountain Lane. That's how we would do it better. I'll see you soon.